Hey guys, NCS Fan 001 here, welcoming you to the road to my 420 Blaze It Up Platinum Trophy, even though it would have been hilarious if I just waited a couple of months and I could have recorded this, unfortunately. It might be going up a little closer to then, because it'll probably go out in March. Anyway, for my 420th Platinum, I did the North American disc version of The Walking Dead, the final season. So we are seeing the end now. There will have been a spoiler warning at the beginning, because this is very late in the game, so obviously spoilers are there for those of us who have been following Clem's journey since the beginning. So yeah, there'll be a warning there for that. But anyway, this is probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest, Telltale game to get the Platinum in. I don't think it's as hard as a couple of the 100% were, but it is a little bit harder than some of the other Telltale games, even though it's still not something I would consider to actually be that difficult. I mean, it's going to come in at a 2, maybe a 2.5 out of 10 in difficulty, so it's not really that much to worry about. But overall, it's a pretty easy Platinum Trophy. You have to complete the game and then do a lot of other miscellaneous actions, and I thought that we would have actually already been at the trophy popping by now. That's why I started talking when I did. Man, I could have restarted my speaking in the time that it took to get to where the trophy's about to pop easily. Very easily could have gone back and restarted my recording, but I'll just edit the little delay I had there out. But anyway, that is it, the final season, Platinum Trophy. Like I said, it is probably one of the hardest Telltale Platinums, and I might actually go ahead and finish out this line. I know I don't have to, but I kind of want to, partially for checking things in the trophy guide that I'm writing. Well, not guide, it's a walkthrough for how it's like just a streamlined trophy walkthrough on PSN Profiles that puts everything from other guides together all at once, so it's a little bit easier to visualize, in my opinion. So anyway, The Walking Dead final season, like I said, it is one of the hardest Telltale Platinums, but it still doesn't exactly make it that hard. So you just have to, you're going to get at least 3 story-related trophies in every episode, so for completing Acts 1, 2, and 3 of each episode. And then you're always going to get 2 collectible-related trophies. One for finding all of them, and then one for placing all of them a little bit later in the episode. So that's always how 5 of your trophies are going to be. Your other trophies are going to be for random miscellaneous actions, which might be related to a dialogue option in this case or this case. And then there are other ones that are more skill-based, like this one, where you have to use all the traps during Act 1, which is one of the tougher trophies. Spearing all the fish is a little bit of a tougher one as well, because it's a little bit wonky control scheme. And the rabbit season might be the hardest trophy in the game. I think it is the rarest, or it's one of the rarest. This is one of the hardest ones. I would definitely suggest looking at a guide before you're going to do this one. And then you're going to get trophies in 3 of the 4 chapters for communicating with the dog. Always a good day. So, episode 2. This one, I think, has a couple more unmissable trophies. Like, this one, I think is... No, this one's not unmissable. Where is it? This one's almost unmissable. Like, you'd really have to struggle to miss it. And then you'll get one of these 2 trophies no matter what. And then this one's unmissable. So, like, that one has a couple more unmissable trophies. Episode 3 is... I think has... this one is unmissable, and I think this one's unmissable. So a number of unmissable trophies there as well. And then episode 4 has multiple more unmissable trophies here, and you'll get one of these 2, plus your act trophies and your collectible trophies. So overall, it's still a pretty easy platinum. It takes 8 to 12 hours. Probably the most annoying thing about it is that you're going to have to back up your save at times and back it up to a different save slot. Not back it up, but just copy it to a different save slot. Because that way you won't have to replay entire episodes just to go down a different path to get different trophies. You're going to have to do it in episodes 1, 2, and 4. Episode 3, thankfully, doesn't require it. Episode 4 requires it for these 2 trophies. Episode 2 requires it for these 2 trophies, Bonded and Moving Fast. And then episode 1 requires it for a solid 4 trophies. The rabbits and pinatas are on one path, and they're on separate paths within that path. The fish and the hard graffiti are on a different path, so you will need to be a little bit careful about backing up saves, and then you might want to back up before a few of the tougher trophies like this one as well. But overall, like I said, not really like that difficult of a game at all. It's another Telltale game. It's a little more challenging than your typical Telltale game, which is probably part of the reason that the trophy percentages are a bit rare. I mean, 5.7% is pretty low for a Telltale game. So with that, level 71, 70%, 17,778 total trophies, 420 platinums, 2,397 golds, 4,622 silvers, 10,339 bronzes. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you for the next platinum.